Do kabaay jingyarap yakinongre jong kachila da kabaay sanhazar manwe unongre. So I hope that has given some idea of what we are doing. I would like to I'd love to speak more, but I'll learn slowly. We will be distributing close to 200 crores. We have started already. We have distributed maybe 30 to 40 crores already. We will be touching 200 crores in the span of 2 years since COVID started. And the second reason why we're doing this, that was the first reason. The second reason why we're doing this is we feel that while the government spends a large amount on government employees, on contractors, because development activity takes place, somehow the farmers are never benefited directly. So we have seen that thousands of crores are gone when we pay teachers, when we pay contractors, when we pay government employees. But direct funding to farmers has never been done. And that is why out of the 14 to 15,000 crores that the Meghalaya government spends every year, we felt that 200 crores to the farmers, 4.5 lakh families is nothing. It's a small amount compared to the large expenditure of 15,000 crores we have every year, and the number of families that we can touch. Program ever in Meghalaya especially, and I think in the Northeast also. No other government has done this, at least in the Northeast. And therefore this is a pioneering scheme, and we intend to take this forward in the long run also. So therefore, if there are 10 members in your group, 10 multiplied by 5,000 is 50,000 rupees in that group. If you are 20 members, you will get 1 lakh. And the idea really is very simple. We as a government and agriculture department has realized that the farmers sometimes don't even have enough money to buy seeds, to hire a vehicle to take their product to the market, to buy plastic pipes to water their plants, to buy tarpaulin to cover their produce, or even put a small shed to protect and store their product. And we realize that these interventions are not very big. There are not lakhs and crores required. If the farmer can get money, the right amount at the right time, it can make a big difference in the amount they're able to produce. And that is why we felt that even if we are able to give 5,000 per family, put it into the account of the group, and the group members can then decide on how they want to use it. Whether this 50,000 will be used for transportation, or you will buy seeds in the market with this money, or you will buy pipes, or whatever the producer group members feel is appropriate. The society as a whole has suffered. And obviously, the people, the general public who are dependent on their day-to-day activity for their livelihood have suffered the most. So as a government, we felt that we need to do something for this section of society. And 75% of them are producers and, more importantly, farmers. We have calculated that approximately 4.5 lakh families are there who are in one way or the other linked to the agriculture sector and the allied sectors. And hence, we decided that we must give some financial support, a welfare scheme for the farmers. But at the same time, we felt that if we give the money directly to individual farmers, we may not be able to achieve productive growth in the particular activity that they do. And therefore, we decided that we will give 5,000 rupees per farmer family, but it will be in the form of groups. money will be put in the account of the groups.
Traitam upper non kendang sanho hajar. So what was Mamma? Tintiu National Sangriang Rilpo Hajar. Yagoilang National Sangriang Samsan Hajar. Yai Tintiu Nanongwai Sampo Hajar. Georgian Nanongwai Sampo Hajar. Yamonlang Nanongwai
Kita bila dengan ini, ia kebakam hata, ini dia benda yang sebut lagi, kita kepada ini Jusnian, bagi dia jadi malang.
Cleaning of the forest.
Yeah.
Production areas, they have defined that, but it is flexible. So tomorrow, if your group wants to do some other product, there can be consideration, and I would urge the officials to ensure that you should allow the farmers to choose their product. There are certain things which are difficult, then of course the exception can be made, but in general, the flexibility is there. And the last point is that this is a bit slightly complicated. I don't know whether I'll be able to explain it properly or not. But this producer group program that we have is the bottommost program. This is going to affect 4.5 lakh families. Once we do this program, there is another program on top of this, which will be the cooperative society programs. Now we have cooperative societies that are working, and we have, in the last few years, we have spent more than 200 crores in these cooperative societies, and we're going to spend another 300 crores in these cooperative societies, which is now to help the farmers get a better price. Farmers don't get better price for many reasons. It's not just that their market is not available. They don't get it, because market, of course, accessibility is not there. They have problem with transportation. They have problem with packaging. They have problem with processing. They have problem with storage. So because of all these factors, farmers suffer.